Hello everyone again. I'm gonna try to play this part of Age of Empires, um, and the it's gonna call the Lithuania, so has to do with Moscow. And let's see how it goes. The other ones, like I say, the one that was the tribute was the hardest one, but I was able to do it. But the Lithuania is the next one. And again, if you are interested in sports, I have another channel on YouTube where you can watch sports simulated games for Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NFL. Um, so let's start with this one and listen to the story about how it is, and then we continue and you can see how you play this part. Um, Again, these parts I never played. Okay, none of these part of the game never played. So um, um, I may fail, like I may win. So let's see what goes on. Okay.
In 1480, Moscow's army, led by Ivan III, faced off against the Mongols across the banks of the Ugra River. But the Muscovites, armed with guns, were too much for the Mongol army. When the Mongols realized reinforcements weren't coming, they retreated. Now Ivan III was free to pursue his ambitions to expand Moscow even further.
Power, empire to superpower. Moscow, Russia.
Despite the rapid rise of Moscow, it was still a vassal of the Mongol Empire. But after the stand at the Ugra River, Ivan III's ongoing refusal to pay tribute antagonized the Mongols. Yet, retribution never came. Cracks had developed in the highest levels of Mongol rule, and the Golden Horde shattered into smaller khanates, beset by infighting. So Moscow was left free to expand. Ivan III continued taking control of smaller Rus principalities, by any means necessary. Some had been ruled for over 100 years by an historic enemy, Lithuania. Ivan III was determined to take them back. By 1500, he had turned Moscow into more than just a city or a state. It was an entity that he claimed represented all the Rus people. Ivan's successor, Vasily III, would fight to take back the lands from Lithuania that he believed belonged to Moscow.
Moscow versus Lithuania, 1500 to 1552. So it's just like the war that is going on right now between Moscow and the Ukraine. Russia is trying to take that one because Putin says that that belongs to him. Okay, that's what the war is going on, and no matter what they do, it's like they talk to him, stop this thing, and it's not stopping. Okay, so I hope that war doesn't go on like that forever, also, because a lot of people are dying on that one, and it's just a stupid war. People should be, you know, live, live their lives. Let's keep going with this. Sorry about the comment, but um, you know. So Moscow versus Lithuania. The mission is Ivan III's here. Vasily III picked up his father's fight to reclaim and unite the Rus lands. His next target was the fortified Lithuanian city of Smolensk. Why is it people are not confirmed with what they have? Moscow has a lot of terrain. They have a lot of land, and they still want more. Let's keep doing this. Sorry again about the comment.
Grand Prince Vasily III dispatched his Rus army to Lithuania. His goal: to capture the fortress of Smolensk and expand Muscovy's influence. The Rus needed a strong position from which to prepare for their assault on Smolensk.
Capture the villages surrounding
If
Smolensk.
the Rus could secure
Okay.
each village, they would have use of its military buildings. They needed to choose carefully which village to take first.
Let's go and do this first. That's a bounty. Another bounty. Another bounty. So if we go left over here, ding, ding, let's see if we can do this. I mean right, not left. Come on. Come on, guys. We destroy this thing, and people won't be able to shoot at us anymore. Come on. Destroy this. Yeah. Objective completed. Yeah, so that's ours
The
now.
Rus took the first village, giving them a base from which to advance. The village of Vyazma
now-
had supported Smolensk with well-equipped infantrymen.
So
Долг несть бремя.
So the best thing I can do now, because all these people, what is these two people doing here?
Наказ слушайте надо.
Hold on. I need food, so I can put them over here. Wait, hold on. Defensive. Palisade wall.
Я построю сие.
Let's build a wall over here, please. Okay. In the meantime, this is not enough food. Getting enough
Сие
food over
построю
here.
скоро.
But okay.
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
So because it's not enough food, I need to get. Let me see. So now, damn, they can.
Слушайте все.
Can build a palisade gate over here.
Сие построю скоро.
Okay. So we have that palisade gate, and
Я построю сие.
so you
Слушайте
people
все.
need to get. Hey, no. Economy. I'm gonna go over here. Wait, economy.
Начинаю
Can
строить и
make more
сейчас.
food. We can make more food.
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
And I am going to need another person. Other villager.
Построено есть. Радость
And I can put them
есть.
to work to make more food.
Время
This over here. Take this money.
Выступайте доблестно, воине!
Трудитесь, надо.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make more
Трудитесь,
food.
надо. Сие построю скоро.
And
Слушайте
you
все.
three, there's something I can make you do in the meantime also. I want you to do a defensive
Потрудихся изрядно.
stone wall tower. Can it be built here? Cannot be built there. Has to be built here, right? Cannot be built there. Oh. I cannot build a tower. Oh. Funny. Wooden fortress. Can I
Я
put it over
построю
here?
сие.
Yes. Then I can build another wooden fortress over here when we're done.
Построено.
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
There you go. Another wooden fortress and another wooden fortress over here when you're done. Yep. There.
Построено крепкое.
And another one over here just in case.
Я построю скоро.
Слушаюсь.
Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполняйте!
Get that thing. That's a strong animal, that's why
Выступайте
I had to
доблестно,
send them.
воине!
Also, that's another thing.
Приготовляйтесь, воине! Сейчас!
I don't have enough people here. Okay, so
Построено
Damn.
крепкое. Наказ слушайте надо.
them, they're gonna have to come over here. No. See, I need houses. If I build houses outside this area, how is it gonna be? Huh. No hunting cabin. House.
Я
I
построю
can build
сие.
one over here.
Добро.
Another house over here.
Построено
Yeah,
есть.
100
Радость
people.
велия есть.
110. Why am I doing this? Because
Построено добро
if I have
есть.
more
Стоять и
people,
много будет.
the more people I have, the better in a way, because in that case, I can have more soldiers.
Потрудихся изрядно.
I know they're outside the area, but there's no other place inside that I can build them. I can build this one over here.
Построено есть.
As long as it's
Радость
next to the
велия
tower,
есть.
I don't care.
Построено добро есть. Стоять и много будет. Построено крепкое есть.
Приготовляйтесь,
You
воине!
guys are gonna get this thing in the meantime too. So you'll be doing something.
Потрудихся изрядно. Слушайте все.
Oh, there goes another bounty.
Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Приготовляйтесь наказы
This
исполнять.
one, I can get this. Where? Where?
Повинуй.
Go.
Слушайте все. Сие построю
I
скоро.
think it's not growing anymore with the people.
Вижу ворога! Люблю трудиться на земле.
There you go.
Атницы наказа ожидают.
Победа наша!
Okay, good. Stay inside. Stay inside this area.
Восстанете,
Now.
воины.
You need to make more of this one. The more I have, the more soldiers I have, the better.
Копейщик готов есть.